Well, we're off.
Yep, and who knows? There may be other adventures over that next horizon.
Anything's possible.
I'm living proof. First time in my life I got me a home.
We all do.
And I think that sentiment calls for a special tune.
When you're in the deepest holes.
When you're in the darkest pits.
And you're on the verge of the urge to call it quits.
Remember, there might be some fun for you.
A home for you, someone for you.
And it's just about to begin. So hang in there, kid. Hang in.
When you're feeling left behind. When you're feeling not so hot. Feeling insecure cause you're sure you've been forgot.
There could be a big change today for you. A big hip hip hooray for you.
And hey, my friend, how you been? So hang in there, kid. Hang in. I thought I was a gunner. Out like an empty shell. Rigor mortis had set in.
Well, on my word of honor,
You never sounded so well.
When you're in the grip of fear, when you're in the hands of fate, you may feel inclined to resign, but just you wait. There's someone who will spin your dials for you.
Who flips your switch?
And smiles for you.
We'll cheer you until you win. So hang in there, kid. Hang in there, kid. Hang in there, kid. Hang in. Hey,
everyone was warned, but no one listened. A rise in temperature, ocean patterns changed, and ice caps melted. They called it extreme weather. They didn't know what extreme was. In the year of 2019, hurricanes, tornadoes, floods, and droughts unleashed a wave of destruction upon our planet. We didn't just lose towns or beachfronts. We lost entire cities. The East River swallowed Lower Manhattan. A heat wave killed 2 million people in Madrid. In just one day. But in that moment, facing our own extinction, it became clear that no single nation could solve this problem alone. The world came together as one, and we fought back. Scientists from 17 countries, led by the US and China. tirelessly, not as representatives of their nations, but of humanity. They found a way to neutralize the storms with a net of thousands of satellites, each deploying countermeasures designed to impact the basic elements of weather. Heat, pressure, and water, all overseen by the International Space Station. It gave the satellite net a technical name, but we all came to call it Dutch Boy, after the story of the child who plugged a dam with his finger. What saved us all. It was built by a team led by one man. My father.
Yeah, but you've got the old stars and stripes on your arm there and cowboy look in your eye. No offence, this is just a serious situation and the last thing we need is some Washington stooge to come and supervise us, do we, lads? Thank you. Yeah, but you've got the old stars and stripes on your arm there and cowboy look in your eye. No offence, this is just a serious situation and the last thing we need is some Washington stooge to come and supervise us, do we, lads?
Proof of sabotage at the highest level of government. Trust no one.
Because you've never seen a miracle.
Okay? I didn't hear you. You're early.
You want me to come back?
Just go scrub.
Yes, ma'am.
How was your meeting?
The usual. How was your day?
I'm getting cabin fever.
I've been having these thoughts. It was nothing like I expected it. It was beautiful. I feel so
A I'm trying a new recipe. I just need a bit more practice.
Don't fuss.
Should have marinated it longer. I hope it isn't dry. The song was released in 1966 on Reprise Records. It was #1 on the charts. It won't be much longer. Just putting on the finishing touches.
It was beautiful.
Okay, it's ready. I hope you're gonna like it. And yet, voila, bon appetit. I missed you, baby sweet.
Honey, it's beautiful.
Just put your feet up. Relax. Let's dance.
Do you want to dance or do you want to open your present?
What present?
This one.
What's the occasion?
Let's just say it's our anniversary.
Is it?
No, but let's just say that it is. Okay? Happy anniversary.
An emanator.
Dino, report to Bay 23. Sideswipe Bay 37 for weapons assessment.
The moon program was shut down.
Where did you search the crash vault?
The ship's name was the Ark. I watched it escape Cybertron myself. It was carrying an Autobot technology which would have won us the war.
Sideswipe Bay 37 for weapons assessment.
Rorschach's Journal, October 12th, 1985.
Whoa. Think Blake was a spook? Government? Black Ops?
I think this is way bigger than both of us. Edward Blake, 67 years old, 6'2", solid 225. Guy was built like a linebacker.
Yeah, I saw the body. For a guy his age, he was in terrific shape.
Rorschach's Journal, October 13th, 1985, 8:30 p.m. Meeting with Dryberg left bad taste in mouth.
Here's a list of Pentagon-approved no-go areas. Afghanistan will obviously come up, but just play it cool and try not to get into any tight corners.
A renowned nuclear physicist who, through a terrible accident, was gifted with extraordinary powers, capable of bending matter to his will. Today, the world knows him as Dr. Manhattan. Welcome.
Thank you.
Ms. Black, you have the first question.
Dr. Manhattan, as you know, the doomsday clock is a symbolic clock face analogizing humankind's proximity to extinction. Midnight representing the threat of nuclear war. As of now, it stands at 4 minutes to midnight. Would you agree that we're that close to annihilation?
My father was a watchmaker. He abandoned it when Einstein discovered that time is relative. I would only agree that a symbolic clock is as nourishing to the intellect as a photograph of oxygen to a drowning man.
So you're saying there is no danger?
Even in a world without nuclear weapons, there would still be danger.
Would you say, as so many claim, that you are in fact a god, given that you see the past and the future simultaneously?
I can only see my own past, my own future.
Still reeling from this morning's announcement, possibly the most significant event in recent history. We repeat, the Superman exists, and he is American.
They call me Dr. Manhattan.
Rorschach's Journal, October 12th, 1985.
They explain the name has been chosen for the ominous associations it will raise in America's enemies. I'm not sure if I know what that means.
You see, at the time, I was misquoted. I never said the Superman exists and he is American. What I said was, God exists and he is American. Now, if you begin to feel an intense and crushing feeling of religious terror at the concept, don't be alarmed. That indicates only that you are still sane.
I am tired of Earth. These people. I'm tired of being caught in the tangle of their lives.
It's been a long time coming, child. It's been a long time since a while. It seems like a long time ago. I just wanna help you along.
They claim their labors are to build a heaven, yet their heaven is populated with horrors.
Mr. President,
The Soviets have moved their tanks just short of the Afghan border. They're testing us to see if we manufactured Dr. Manhattan's disappearance to coax a move out of them.
How soon could we be ready for a preemptive strike?
2 days.
We have a 54% chance of wiping out the entire USSR before they get their missiles airborne. Assuming conservative projections of how many Soviet warheads we destroy beforehand, we'll lose all of the East Coast.
The last gasp of the horror establishment. Let's see them fake their way out of fission. Rorschach's Journal, October 21st, 1985. On 43rd and 7th, saw Dryburg and Jupiter leaving diner. They didn't know me without my mask.
I wouldn't have to worry about you being out there.
Okay.
Rorschach's Journal, October 21st, 1985. On 43rd and 7th, saw Dryburg and Jupiter leaving diner. They didn't know me without my mask. An affair. Did she break Manhattan's heart to engineer his exile? Make room for Dryburg? Does Manhattan even have a heart to break? Rorschach, November 1st.
Can't you just tell me how this all ends and save us the trouble?
It ends with you in tears.
Tears. So you don't come back to Earth?
At some point, yes. The streets are filled with death.
John, please. You have to stop this. Everyone will die.
And the universe will not even notice. Mars gets along perfectly well without so much as a microorganism. Here it's a constantly changing topographical map, flowing, shifting around the pole in ripples 10,000 years wide. So tell me, how would all of this be greatly improved by an oil pipeline, by a shopping mall?
So it's too much to ask. For a miracle.
6'2", solid 225. Guy was built like a linebacker.
Cataclysmic interference.
I can't believe it happened.
This wasn't caused by nuclear warheads. It was me. I did this.
What do you mean you did this?
Not directly. It was made to look like I did it.
Who wants a cowboy in the White House?
Rorschach's Journal, October 13th, 1985, 8:30 p.m.
That's it. 42 seconds.
We listen all night, all morning, and the sound never repeated. It's 42 seconds of non-random, non-Earth-based signal. This could be it, Gordy.
Sounds compressed like a military burst communication.
No way, not at 107 megahertz.
107? Hell are you doing so far below the microwave?
Good question.
So this is a variable star, this Wolf 336?
14.6 light years away.
All right. Okay, so if it is a variable, it expands and contracts dramatically. So, gentlemen, maybe you can explain to me how intelligent life can actually develop in such a volatile environment.
Well, it's only been unstable for the last 50 years
or so, which means that it's possible that some form of life can still exist there.
Exactly. Maybe this is a distress call, an SOS. Maybe they're sending out their Encyclopedia Galactica, jettisoning all their knowledge before it goes down with the ship.
Fane. It lasted 42 seconds, and it never repeated.
That's why we have to stay on this one, Gordy, in case it does. Look. There's satellite dishes, each one. You string enough of them together, it makes one big radio antenna, basically.
But what's it do?
It lets you get close to the stars.